6:02 is the time right now, and happening this morning, a breakthrough in the case of 17-year-old London Thomas.
Now, London's boyfriend and his mother are facing charges in connection with the murder of the Detroit teen. The pair will be arraigned in Inkster later this morning.
And for the first time, prosecutors are now revealing how the teenager was killed. They say she was asphyxiated.
Well, London was last seen on April 5th after being dropped off at her boyfriend's Inkster home. Her body was found April 26 inside a white SUV in Southfield. Now, by early May, 2 suspects were questioned and released. One woman, though, was charged with lying to investigators. 7
News Detroit reporter Brittany Chulis is joining us live from Inkster this morning. And Brittany, these are major developments regarding the news about the teen's death, which I imagine is hitting London's family pretty hard this morning.
Yeah, they're still heavily grieving London, but Alicia and Keenan, the family says this is a day that they've prayed for. Charges filed in London Thomas's death. Her boyfriend and his mom now both facing second-degree murder.
I've been praying for this day to come, and I pray to God that they get what they got coming in court. Justice for my granddaughter, because she did not deserve that. I miss her so much. I miss talking to my grandbaby.
It's been 6 months since she's heard London's voice. London was reported missing April 5th and found dead April 26th in an SUV parked in Southfield. The 17-year-old last seen at her 23-year-old boyfriend's Inkster home. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office is now charging that boyfriend, Jalen Pendergrass, and his mom, Charla Pendergrass, with London's murder. Prosecutors say a friend of Charla said she called him days after London went missing and asked him to move a sealed plastic bin with unknown contents. He put the bin in an SUV, the same SUV London's remains would be discovered in. Attorneys for both Jalen and Charla say they still maintain their innocence. Both faced lesser charges before too, but those charges were dropped.
I want to see what the new evidence is that they all of a sudden have come forth in the middle of the night to arrest these folks and say, we're here now, we've got a case. What's the evidence?
Well, it seems that so many have rushed to judgment and have already arrived at the conclusion that he's responsible and that he's the killer. I hope that people will let the evidence play itself out and respect the process. But he most certainly will be pleading not guilty.
Jalen and Charla will be arraigned today here at the 22nd District Court at 9 a.m. They're both also being charged with tampering with evidence. If they're convicted on that second-degree murder charge, both could be sentenced to life in prison. For now, live in Inkster, I'm Brittany Chulis for 7 News Detroit this morning. Keenan and Alicia.